Yo, we in for a wild ride today. You already see what it says on your screen. They fired me on the way to work, so I turned up on like they want it. So this is what we about to get into today. It's about to be a wild ride. Strap in, y'all. Let's get into it.
Hey, Darius.
Hey, Greg.
So, let's go real quick. You didn't show up a half an hour early for your test?
Mm-hmm. My Uber was late. I don't know if there was traffic or whatnot, but
But you didn't text me either.
I didn't.
Okay. And
In case you didn't hear that, his Uber was late and his boss was like, yo, so you didn't even text me to let me know that you was going to be late. And he just said he didn't. Keep that in mind.
you obviously are late to the regular shift. I don't think that we can continue on.
Okay. So you fired me on my way here, knowing that I was coming,
I didn't know if you were
and
coming.
then you had me study for a test off of the clock that we
Like the boss said, he didn't know you was coming, bruh. You ain't text or say nothing.
were
I didn't know
supposed to
if you were
take.
coming.
You knew I was coming.
How would I know if you're coming? You didn't.
Right.
I've come every other day that I was scheduled. I've never not shown up.
Just come this way. You don't.
No, I'm gonna leave whichever way I feel like
Uh-oh.
it. And when the Department of Labor gets to know that you had me study for a test off of the clock, they will be in contact.
You should have already studied
Greg,
for the test.
move the fuck out my way.
Right.
Should have started. When am I gonna study for a test off the clock?
That is your responsibility.
It is not my responsibility. It
Is he serious? It is your responsibility, buddy.
is the law that if I am doing something for work, I need to be paid. So tell the Department of Labor that you had me study for it off the clock. Tell the Department of Labor.
Okay, so let me ask him this. For all of the jobs that require certifications, I'm from the world of accounting and finance. You know what I'm saying? You need to pass a CPA. You need to pass a CISA. You need to pass all of these different certifications. You want to be a financial advisor, you got to pass a certification. Guess what? Your job ain't saying you can study for that exam right here on the clock. It don't work that way, buddy. Why do you think it would be any different at a restaurant? They want you to learn a new menu. Do that on your off time. No, you ain't getting paid for it. Deal with it, bruh. That's life.
Tell the Department of Labor.
Okay.
Come on out. Tell all the owners to come on out. I am doing something for work. I need to be paid. So tell the Department of Labor that you had me study for it off the clock. Tell the Department of Labor.
Okay.
Come on out.
That man
Tell
looking
all
at
the
him like,
owners to
this
come on
Negro
out.
crazy.
When were we supposed to study for this test?
They done brought all the
On or
white
off the
folks
clock?
out there.
What time? On the clock or
They
off
like,
the clock?
this ninja
Answer the
crazy.
question.
Menu. You should
Why
know
would
the
I know
menu.
the menu if I haven't had time to study the menu?
Those documents have been on schedule.
Those documents
course.
have been on the
They've
schedule
been
for
available.
weeks. When were we supposed to study? On or off of the clock? It's a simple question.
You should
Do
know
any of the
menu.
owners have an answer to that question? Were we supposed to study on the clock or off the clock?
So is your
So
excuse,
the Department of Labor
is
will
your
be in contact.
excuse-
There is no excuse.
Yes, it is an excuse. The excuse is you're saying that the reason why you don't know the new menu is because you only wanted to take time to learn the new menu while you were on the clock. But that don't work because when you at work, you actually have to be performing your task. So that's the reason why sometimes on some jobs, they will send you with information home. And yes, when you are not on the clock, you are responsible for studying and learning that information. Ain't nothing new. This is nothing new. It's just like school. It's just like saying, how you gonna send me home with homework? I'm not at school, so that's the reason why I didn't do it.
Yes.
I was asked to study for a menu test off of the clock. Correct?
You were
Correct.
You were going to be tested.
Excuse me.
Loud and ignorant.
Excuse me, servers. When were we supposed to study for our menu test?
Now
Was
he
it on or
disrupting
off of
other
the
people
clock?
that's on the clock.
Was it on or off of the clock we were supposed to study for the test? Does anyone have an answer?
Anytime.
Anytime. Correct. So I'm only paid for the time I'm here. So you asked me to work off the clock. And now I have time to get to the Department of Labor.
So
And this
ignorant
was
and
the
lazy.
second case. Don't touch me! Do not put
Uh-oh.
your hand on me!
You know that's their favorite one. Don't touch me. He sound like the females that be getting pulled over in the body cam video. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's like they first go-to phrase is don't touch me. Nobody want to touch you, was touching you, bro. Relax.
Time to get to the Department of Labor. And this will be the second case. Don't touch me!
Look, his
Do
second
not
case,
put
he
your
do
hand
this
on
all the
me.
time.
This will be the second lawsuit this year against a
And guess what? He probably lost the first one because if he here, that mean it didn't work out the way that he wanted. And this one ain't gonna work out the way he wanted either. Well, I can't wait to a judge. He tried to give that excuse to a judge. Yeah, judge, you know, they actually wanted me to study some information to help me to be able to perform my job better off the clock. Can you believe them, judge? They should give me a whole bunch of money because the audacity of them to ask me to learn something off the clock when I ain't being paid to learn nothing for them. Oh, what in the world, judge? What? Judge? Huh? You not rooting in my favor? What? Judge, well, F you too. Do you know that's how to go? You already know that's how to go.
You have an answer?
Anytime.
Anytime. Correct. So I'm only paid for the time I'm here. So you asked me to work off the clock. And now I have time to get to the Department of Labor. And this will be the second case. Don't touch me! Do not put your hand on me! This will be the second lawsuit this year against a business for incorrect practices. And if you think I'm the one to play around with, and I done heard about you. Lenny told me about your ass and the last failed restaurant you had.
Hey, you know, they are already like, why did we hire this Negro? But I promise you, when they get alone, one of the owners is gonna be like, I told you, you wanted to bring him in here. I told you not to hire him. And he gonna have to, or she gonna have to be like, you was right. I was being too woke. I tried to, bring one of them in here and look what happened.
So yeah, I hope you had a good laugh because I'm calling the people now. Have a good day. Gonna fire me on the way here and not tell nobody, and then you can't answer my question, and you think I'm gonna leave quietly?
Bro, you got fired on the way to work.
Big Cat has asked their employees to work off of the clock.
Oh, he getting real loud and ignorant right now.
Does that seem fair?
Don't nobody care, bro.
Smile in my face and play with me like I'm a game. I got your game. You ain't seen shit yet.
Oh my goodness.
Big Cat has been asking people to work off of the clock. Attention.
Bro, y'all see it ain't nobody out there.
There's
nobody out there, bro. You talking to yourself.
Been asking their employees to work off of the clock.
There is nobody around. It's just you,
put
sir.
Your hand on me. You done lost your mind.
Ain't nobody even out there with you.
Lexapro today. It ain't working. Let me call my mama.
Oh, no, ain't no way. You can't make this shit up. This nigga spaz out on the job and the first thing he say is, let me call my mama? Oh my goodness, man.
Ain't working. Let me call my mama. Cause I'm finna go to jail.
For what? Look.
Have the audacity to let me come down here to
all
fire
that
me.
spit coming out his
and then
mouth.
You can't answer my question? Yeah.
He having a whole monologue.
I ain't gonna let this one go. I'm sure not, and I'm gonna sit here and wait for the bus. I could call an Uber.
Oh my, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Now he about to hop on the bus. See, this the reason why people don't want to take the bus. It be loonies like this. He gonna be a problem on the bus too. Oh my goodness. This guy is nuts.
Sit here and wait on the bus. Since we want to waste my time and have me work off the clock.
Bro, he's just talking to himself at this point.
Oh, ain't nobody got shit to say. You want to smile?
There's nobody out there, bro.
I know how this go.
You out there by yourself.
So anyway, I'm going to back home, and this video will be sent to the Department of Labor today.
And so they not even gonna watch it. You crashing out for no reason.
The list of businesses we suing. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. This is absolutely insane. I had to talk about this throughout it. I couldn't let this dude play. He was getting too crazy, too ignorant, having just the biggest crash out. The biggest crash out, man, because of you. You lost that job. You got fired because of you. There is nobody in their right mind that doesn't understand that if a job asks you to learn something that you are also going to be expected to study on and off the clock. And in many cases, it's going to be primarily off the clock. Because when you clocked in, they want you working, not studying. The only time they give you the ability to start learning some stuff is usually when you're doing orientation. That's the only time. After that, if there's training and stuff, man, you better fit that in when you can. And most of the time, you're going to have to fit it in outside of those normal work hours, man. I don't know what this dude thought. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments if you want to share. Until next time, I'm Jay. Stay blessed.